Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. It is about 6:33 in the morning, Friday, May the 10th, 2013. 6:33 in the morning. As I stand here, I wait for Thank you. I can't be sure. I cannot be sure if we'll be able to make it to travel or not. I'm not sure. But God willing, inshallah, we'll see. As I may have to, I will have to fly to say goodbye to Papa. So like I said, I have to fly to say goodbye to Papa. We will see. It's funny that I'm here. That I'm here. I'm here at the airport, and I'll have to come right back. It's funny, yeah. It's funny, but you see, I live here in San Francisco, which is actually a place of hypocrisy. San Francisco, which is a place of, like one Latino brother said, one Hispanic man, he said, hipocrita. He said, son hipocrita es hipocrita. You know, they were having one religious day, and he said, son hipocrita. But you had to be careful, because the country where this brother was from was a country mostly leaning towards Sandinista. Yeah, Daniel Ortega and Sandinista, you know, so he might be really socialist in saying that the religion is hypocrisy. A lot of hypocrisy in religion, but actually he wants a total elimination of it. So you got to be careful. You got to be real careful with that now. People who are very hardcore crunching down on religion, but actually their real ultimatum is to eliminate religion altogether and say, look, give up on God. Give up on God. You have no hope. You've never seen God. God is never there. You're just imagining that in your mind. Let it go. A bunch of poppycock and foolishness is just another crutch for you to hold on to. Yeah. And then when you get to that state, then the world becomes even darker, because then you got nothing to really hope for. Once they dismantle it with a nice face, and then they start showing the bad face, and then they tell you, see, now who you got to call on now? We can do whatever we want to do to you, because you gave up on God yourself. You see? So this is what he was talking about, some hypocrita. And San Francisco is full of it out. This area, there's something really sick about this area. I don't know what it is. I can't get it out. Yeah, really sick, man. And the ruling class is a very manipulative ruling class. Very vicious. You know, they're nice. They're not vicious superficially on the surface. Very polite out, yeah, and agreeable when you meet them, but very not very manipulative. very shrewd ruling class. The bulk of them live in San Francisco or Marin County, Belvedere, Tiburon, and San Mateo, which I'm in now, but toward the west side of San Mateo, far west. And in the interior of Atherton, Hillsborough, all of that. They live all up in there. Burlingame. Very wealthy, extremely wealthy people are. Very manipulative. Deceitful. As one told me, so when you see the half-naked women come to the job centers, because I told them, I said, I got these half-naked women. These women are showing all their flesh. Everything that you can imagine you want. I want to grab this. I want to grab that. I want to squeeze this. I want to squeeze that. When they talk about the cases of groping, taking over the U.S. military, groping, squeeze this, give me that, this, that, and come out, show everything. In fact, there's nothing left to imagine. They come out showing so much. What the person told me, he said, those are not women what is the word? Man, I must be tired this morning. But he said those are women that you would call righteous, or those are not women that are decent women. But he said those are women of deceit, particularly the women that run around and flaunt their goods, flaunt their junk in their trunk or whatever, and knowingly and titillate you. They deliberately titillate you to get you aroused, and then just leave you hanging like that, with no way to get to know them further. Not just saying you want to just immediately take them and grope somewhere. You're going to grope them and fondle them and cop a feel. That's why using the word cop in law enforcement, it's not a good word. Like cop a plea, cop a feel. Another word we use in the U.S. Like you're going to cop a feel on these women without their permission. This is not it's not a good word. I don't like using that. That's why I call them law enforcement. I don't like to call them cops. I don't like calling them that. But it's not like you're going to do that. But when you see all that, you want to get to know them better, quote unquote better, for more intimate relations. That's what's with the man. This is what you're hoping for. And they give you no segue, and they say, get out of my face, leave me alone. But yet they're flaunting all their junk, all their treasures. They're flaunting it out all in the streets with wild abandon now. Wild abandon. And then before you know it, the incidents happen like in Ohio or wherever else. We just heard about 3 women locked up and abused, gangbanged or whatever, all that for God knows how long, for years. They're locked up, abused, assaulted. I'm talking sexual, everything out. You see? So, throwing all that stuff out. All your junk in the trunk. Well, you know what? I feel you have somebody forcibly giving you a dunk. So, man, this is big stuff, man. And women are callous with it. Callous with their bodies. They're callous, man. They don't, but the main thing is they play and they don't give decent men, a segue to become intimate with them. Simple as that. They don't give decent men a segue to become intimate, but committingly intimate, loyally intimate, like make him jump, make him show the requirements, overcome or step up to the plate with, to satisfy the requirements. Make him do it. He will do it if he wants you bad enough for that kind of relationship. He will do it. So, that being the case, this is what we're dealing with. Trying to fly to go see Papa so I can say goodbye.